Hi. It's been a while, guys. Hi. Hi, Dan. I'm the Prime sub. Yay. I'm just gonna go ahead and start unboxing some stuff. We have a lot of Sailor Moon merch to get through. And then maybe as a little bit later, if more people come in, I'll kind of talk about what's been going on. I mean, I will be talking about it because this video is going to go up on YouTube, and I'll kind of explain my absence, why I was gone there for a little bit. But yeah, we have a lot of Sailor Moon stuff because our friend Jason went to Japan and he picked up quite a few things and brought them back, which is great because he didn't have to pay for shipping because he just stuffed them in his bag. And then one of my online friends, she opened up her shop again. Ooh, I'm sorry, whatever I hit there. Oh no. She opened up her shop again, so I have stuff from her that she had sent over here. So that'll be fun to look at. I have kind of looked at everything already to make sure it was all okay, but I stuffed them all back in the bag for us. And then I have stuff from our Big Bad Toy Store order that I had sent through. And then there's a story. I brought out Dan's his Space Mountain kit. There's a story with the Space Mountain kit. The box got pretty badly beaten up because the way they packed it was with nothing. They just put this box inside of a bigger box and it got thrown around, so it's pretty badly beat up. And Dan already talked to support and asked if he could, can I get one that's not so beat up. They're supposed to be sending a new one, but we'll see. But so this is a Space Mountain model kit. That's from the Disney store, the Disney online store. And if you guys don't know, Dan he builds Gunpla, but models in general. Well, not models in general. It's mostly Gunpla. But I saw this model kit and I was like, Dan would like that. And I was hunting around on the Disney site, seeing what else I could buy to get the free shipping for it, because you have to spend $75 to get free shipping off of the Disney website. And I couldn't really find anything. And then just getting it by itself with shipping and handling and all the taxes for it, it was going to be $40 to $50. And I felt that was a significant enough amount that I needed to talk to Dan about it, or at least let him know. So I messaged him and I was like, hey, I want to get you this thing without telling you what it is, but it's going to cost this much. And he's like, well, do I really need it if it costs that much? And I'm like, yes, you really need it if it's going to cost that much. And he seemed really skeptical. I didn't want to tell him that it was a Space Mountain model, which Space Mountain is Dan's favorite ride, ever. And we always try to get the Space Mountain stuff when it comes out. So we have the cookie jar and we have a couple of the little Funko plushes that came out for it. And I wanted it to be a surprise. I didn't want to tell him. The other thing is I'm not very good at keeping surprises, usually. I have this thing where I like to plan far ahead. So if I do Christmas presents, I get them really far in advance and then I sit on them and then I really want to tell the person what I got them, but I can't because it would ruin the surprise. It's a present. So I was trying really not to tell Dan what it was, but after 10 minutes, I finally told him. I was like, it's a Space Mountain model kit. And he's like, oh, I want it. And I was like, I know you do. Stop acting so skeptical about the things I want to get you. I know you want it. But anyway, this is it. It's pretty small. Um, where's the scale on it? I don't know if it says on here what the scale is. I mean, the other thing is it's only 27 pieces, so like it's not gonna be hard at all for Dan to build. He did pull it out to check the runners, and yeah, he said it should be fine, but like, yeah, it's not very big. It's probably gonna be like this big by the time he's like this big by the time he's finished building it, but that's okay. Yeah, Tarkin, can you hold on to this stuff for me? So, from Big Bad Toy Store, I pre-ordered the Q-Pass. These are only some of the Princess Q-Pass. The other ones are coming. A lot of them are actually, with Big Bad Toy Store, you can have them hold them for you and then send a bunch of stuff together at once, so you don't have to pay shipping for everything. You pay shipping once for like a whole box. So I have a bunch of stuff like waiting to be sent, but these ones, like, I had to send them because they only hold them for so long. So these ones got sent. So you have Chibi Moon, Jupiter, and Pluto. And I got the B set because I liked the more muted colors, though maybe I should have gotten Chibiusa in A. But I like the more pastel colors, so, but I think like A looks pretty pastel. Maybe I should have just gotten the A one. That's okay. I already have Serenity. I got her a while back. She already came, so let me just take a look at these ones. Like, I really love the princess outfits, so when they announced that they're doing the whole princess line, I was like, oh god, I have to get all these. And of course right now they're doing all the Eternal ones on pre-order, and I also really like the Eternal outfits, and I was like, oh god, I can't get all the Eternal ones. We'll see. I mean, I'm definitely gonna get... I got Saturn. And I did get one of the Cosmos ones, even though it's like secret. It's a secret. You can't see what it looks like. It's a secret special character, but yeah, it's Cosmos. And I think I got the A version of her. I didn't want to get both. These are in the way. These are in the way. Where am I going to put you? I'll put you back here for a minute. And of course, you know, the Glitter and Glamour series is coming out, and I think, I mean, Pluto just came up on pre-order, which means Saturn's going to be soon. If not already, I haven't checked. I haven't checked if she is. No, not yet, okay. Which is, that's fine. I mean, I know she's going to come out soon. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. She has her dainty little feet. This look like this, I think. Yeah, B looks pretty muted. Hi, Dio. Thank you. Welcome to the merch stream. I know my light's washing her out a bit more. She is pretty pale pink though, so now I'm wondering if maybe I should have gotten the A version, which is darker, but look at those ruffles. We have so much to go. There's so much more to do. So this is the first Q-Posca of the 3 that I have here. So let me take a look at Pluto next. You know what gets me about, I mean, I appreciate that merch boxes actually look really cute and nice, and then I'm just like, well, now I can't get rid of them. They're too cute to get rid of. I have one with the Sailor Moon transformation statue. She came in a really pretty box. She does have clam hair. I don't know, is Rolly here yet? I thought it was funny that... So I told Rolly, back when he was... the last time he picked up merch for me, that there actually is... Yeah, they are from the same set. They're the Princess Q-Pos line, and they come in 2 color variations, and I have all the B ones. Or at least I ordered all the B ones. Not all of them are here yet, but yeah. Last time I was talking to Rolly, the last time he picked up stuff for me, I told him, like, there actually is a market for reselling Sailor Moon merch. Well, any anime merch, but, like, Saturn stuff especially sells for a lot. So I thought it was kind of funny the last couple of times I've been on his stream talking about how he has this merch he's been trying to sell, but he hasn't gotten any buyers. Oh, I thought it was especially funny that he mentioned he has the Glitter and Glamour Venus one, and I'm like... You can just buy that over here, so people probably aren't going to buy it from eBay. But if you had Saturn, which I know she isn't out yet, but like... But really, it's the stuff from the Sailor Moon store people are looking to buy usually. You know what I also like about these? I mean, not that I enjoy assembling them, but I'm glad how easy they are to assemble. That's right, he should be here. We can chastise him the next time we see him, be like, where were you at 7 in the morning? why weren't you, like, at my stream hanging out? Like, I would never do that. So what's that so for, Dan? That's not usually a good sew. What's going on? What? But that's not what they told you. What is going on? You missed it, Dio. There's we got Dan a Space Mountain model kit from the online Disney store, and the way they sent it. Yeah, V-Chan, hi. The way they sent it, the box got really beaten up because they just put the box inside of a bigger box, didn't add any like stuffing or anything. So the box is bad. So I told Dan, like, you should just message them and be like, the box is beat. I mean, the stuff inside is fine, but like, you know, as a collector, sometimes you want the nice box if you want to display it or whatever. So yeah, Dan contacted support and they told him like, oh, we'll send you a new one, and for the old one, donate it if you can, but don't send it back. So I don't know. I've had, you know, honestly, a lot of weird stuff with Shop Disney, which is they shouldn't be so terrible, honestly, like, for being such a like $1 trillion company. This is one peg. She stands on one peg. I'm surprised it's just one peg, but okay. Her head is actually really heavy. Like, Chibi Moon's is not that heavy. Setsuno's head is really heavy. But I like the little gold detailing here. Swooshy, swooshy. You can kind of see in here where there's lines from the mold, but that's okay. I mean, honestly, QPass really aren't that expensive. Like, all things considered, I think they're pretty nice looking for how much they actually cost. Oh my god, Dio, get out! Dio, get out of here. Oh my god. The dad jokes are getting very strong with you. So this one's Jupiter. I thought about having, because I have like 4 other QPOS waiting to be sent. I thought about having those sent and opening them today, but I'm being cheap. I'm waiting to see if the other stuff shows up before these ones have to be sent. When she gets old. Oh my goodness, why don't you come out? Come out! I can only imagine. Ah, Samus! Yeah, the princess ones! I know you can't really see them. Pluto and Chibi Moon are over here. You have to save the good ones, though, for when she's, like, older and has her friends over. I say that as if I wouldn't, like, have absolutely died if my dad did that to me. My dad was not a dad joke kind of person. You go. It's so bad when Pearl and I basically encourage everyone to buy stuff. Maybe that's probably, you know, I joke about how, like, my Discord, you know, is all about, like, horses and scaring people with horses, and, like, that's the bad thing about it. But I feel like the bad thing about my Discord is actually us encouraging each other to buy shit all the time. Like, go buy this diamond art. Go buy the Sailor Moon merch. Go pre-order this. Well, I don't think the horses are a bad thing. Charlie does. Ooh, look at how her ribbons are back here. Look at the layering, guys. You did buy that mystery box. Look at her feet, her shoes. Yeah, honestly, for the price of the QPOS, I mean, I feel like they're a really good deal. Her head is not as heavy. Pluto's head is really heavy, guys. Like, I don't know why Pluto's head is so much heavier than these two. Right? I don't know, like... They're cheap cut in half. You're gonna make another time joke, aren't you, Dio? I can anticipate it already. I don't know what it's going to be, but... The dress details are really nice. Yeah, I think I mean, I know that... I mean, I think the QPOS always look nice, but in terms of, like, just their general fuku, there's not a whole lot of detail for their uniforms you can't do, right? But for the princess dresses, for sure, and I'm glad they really, like, went for it with them. Yeah, my desk mat. This one I wanted for a really long time. It's hang on. It's from Celestial Fox. Ooh, I don't know if you can really see that. celestialfox.ca. I've wanted this desk mat for a really long time. It was out of stock and then it came back in stock, but because it's a Canadian shop, the shipping was like, oh no, I need a wash my mat. The shipping was a lot and I felt really bad getting it, but so Dan got it. Because he knew I wanted it, so Dan got it. Yeah, in Canada. And actually, it's pretty big. I know you can't see because of my mouse is over here, right? So it kind of stops a little bit after my mouse over here. And then it goes well past here. How... maybe 30 inches long? It's a pretty big desk mat. And she does more than just the Sailor Moon bunnies. This one, she also has the Soot Sprites from Ghibli, and some other really cute designs. But yeah, I really wanted this one, so I'm glad I actually got it. Okay. Should we look at the Sailor Moon playing cards I picked up from my house and talk a little bit about... because I said I was going to talk about what happened this last month. I mean, I know you guys already know what happened, so we don't have to do that yet. So we can either talk and look at the Sailor Moon playing cards, or we can look at this stuff that Nara got me from Japan. Okay, we'll open this box from Nara, and then we will... I'm gonna dox myself. Ugh. Yeah, apparently that's what I'm gonna do is just dox myself, even though I was trying to be really careful about it. I messed up, guys. Let's pretend I didn't do that. What's the timestamp? We've been here for 32, so I need to remember on the 30-minute mark to like cut out some stuff. You sent me a reminder. Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So, thanks. Nara, she goes by Nara Blue, so Bleu. Yeah, that's right, Dio. Nothing happens. She started doing orders again, so you can purchase things from her shop, or she'll pick them up from Japan and have them sent over. So she got me some stuff. This is from the Sailor Moon Museum. So here's the thing about standees in Japan, especially the Sailor Moon ones. A lot of them are blind boxes or blind bags. So I haven't gotten any from Rolly because, we can't guarantee what he's going to pick up. But for her, since she's buying so many in mass, she can actually guarantee which ones I'm going to get. So I had her pick up Saturn for me. I'm really annoyed that all their standees, well, not all of them, but the majority of them are blind. Because, like, I don't want all of them. Here's Saturn. Isn't she cute? Blair. But yeah, this is from the museum. If they weren't blind bag, I would have Rolly pick up so many for me. Let's try and pop these out. Pop out. The other problem is, like, I know this is trash, but like I don't want to get rid of it, so I have like all of these for my standees still, because I'm like, I can't get rid of it. It's too precious. Okay, so this is the front because there's the H, and I think she goes here in the middle. I think this one goes here. Okay, good, I'm not alone. That one goes here. This one goes here like this. Okay. So it ends up looking like this. Ah. Can you focus? Focus, please. There we go. Probably. It's such a cute little background too, right? Like, I'm also one of those people that keeps a lot of the packaging. When we were going through all of my old game systems, I had them in the original plastic that they came wrapped in. Like, I am that person. So this is really sticky. Okay. I believe this next one wasn't blind box. We have a bunch of storage boxes downstairs for our boxes. So this is another standee. It's supposed to light up. And it's from the new arts. Of each of the girls on their own planet. And it's supposed to be like a keychain, because like obviously here it comes with the keychain bit, but like, oh yeah, like especially when you move. I mean, I know that you've been in your house for a while, but like, you know, Dan and I have moved at least once, and like, you know, being able to put the figures back in the box when you move them is just amazing. Okay. And it's supposed to light up. But that's how it lights up. Oh, wait, it has different intervals of lighting up. I don't understand how this is supposed to be a keychain. It's like huge. What are you gonna put it on? Like, oh, see, I definitely prefer that we get rid of the bigger boxes. Hanging on a back. This is so ginormous to hang off of a backpack. Like, and the little light up function's kind of dumb. Doubles as a weapon. Oh man. Oh, I know. They really got into the straps. Like, I did have a collection of straps too. And I didn't put them on my phone though. I put them on my DS Lite. So my DS Lite just had like this huge dangle of like like phone mobile straps coming off of it. At least 2 of them are bells too, so I'd sit there and like jingle my DS at things. If Maddie was here, she would say something about how my bell on my car keys. Because I have one of the Sanrio characters is a bell, and it's been on my car keys for like forever. I know, I don't even understand how they're able to get like that many straps on their cell phone. Like, there's a lot. Skill. It's your innate Japanese skill is to have a ton of keychains, a bunch of straps on your cell phone. Okay, and then these are the little Otama, the plushes I'm missing. I mean, that's fair. I can't say it's hard to be more determined than me, though. Oh. So we have the school uniform Harugu that I didn't have, so I was very happy to get her. Got the little bow here, the Mugen outfit, her little feet, and then her sailor collar here. I think it's cute that they made her hair purple. And then here's the Santa, the Christmas one. This is actually pretty stiff, so it stays up. We got the little bow here and some hearts. and skirt. I guess it's not too special. Basically, all the girls have a version of this, but in their color. So, and then this is the new line that they've come out with, which is the pastel version of their sailor uniform. This one's like, it has glitter bows. Look how cute that is. Yeah, I like pastels. This does, her outfit does come off a little bit more blue than it does purple, but I think this is supposed to be her first uniform just because of the choker detail here. Anyway. Ha ha ha. Oh, I want ice cream. I mean, I could go get ice cream too. We could just sit here and eat ice cream for the rest of the stream too. Okay. We're gonna talk gossip really quick. Because most of you guys know about it. And when we talk gossip, we're gonna look at these very old Sailor Moon cards that my mom found. And the last time I visited, she gave them to me. I remember playing with these a lot, which is why they're pretty beat up, but that's okay. They're definitely screenshots from the show. And they're made by the US Playing Card Company in Ohio. I don't know. I mean, it has the trademark, but that, you know, the series came out in 95, so like. And then had the Stop the Negaverse, which is just spades or hearts, depending on which version you play. Somebody made a really funny comment though, like that, you know, they spent like a whole season trying to stop the Negaverse, and like, here's how to do it all along. So yeah, the back looks like, it almost looks like bootleg art, doesn't it? The back. And then the Jokers are just the logo. But anyway, so the last month, most of the active people in chat know what happened, but basically this Sailor Moon Creatives group that I've been part of since 2018. It's been great until this last year. They... Hello, Admiral... Jason, hi. Thank you so much for the follow. Actually, Jason, since you're here, let me stop my story and we can open those gachas that you really want to look at. Jason went to Japan and he brought me back some stuff, and he was interested what was in the gachas that he got me from the Sailor Moon store. So let's open those really quick, and then we'll go back to what happened this last month and why I've been gone. So these are the Series 3 Hutcots. And Series 3 or Series 4, I can't remember which one I told him to get, but it was the one that has Saturn, and there's a very long shot that I get Saturn, but that's okay. I just say the one outside the store. I did get Saturn, guys! Jason! Your poll was so lucky! Jason, you did it! Look at her, guys! She's supposed to hug a wire through her little hands. Jason, you did it! Oh, guys. My diamond art. You know, okay. I'm not gonna get ahead of myself here. Hang on, Deanna's... Let me message Deanna back really quick. Okay. You're confused? These are so cute. So they have the whole princess line. And like, I really wanted these, but they're expensive on eBay. Jason! I'm so excited! Let's see what the other one is. Oh god, she fell over. Second Saturn. Oh my god, if it's second Saturn. Oh, we have a King Edmion. Oh, look how he holds it. It's through his little arms. I have the Troll King. So Jason got me Saturn and the Troll King. Good job, Jason. A+. Let's see here. Didn't... Samus, were you the one that really liked Evergroup? Did you really like Kendi? Or was that JoJo? I'm gonna keep this one in the package because one of you guys likes him and I'll send it to you. I'll put him back in the thing. You can take a look at the black and white. So this one, oh, it's Series 4. So this one is the possibility of getting Luna Artemis, Saturn, Pluto, and then Serenity and Kendi here. So I'm very, very excited. Jason, good job. Jason, good job. I'll put that in the bag here really quick. Okay. If you tell them to go to the Sailor Moon store in Harajuku, the Gachapon is in front of the store. And I think it's mostly the Hot-Hots, but they used to have some of the little Twinkle standees. I think it's mostly the Hug-Hots right now. But there's like 6 Gachapon machines outside the front of the store. If not, oh, Turkin. If not, they do sell the whole sets online. And they're actually not that expensive for the whole set. It's just, obviously I only wanted Saturn. Like... Okay, so, story. Oh, we look at these cards. Okay, so I joined the Sailor Moon Creative Group back in 2018. It was fine. I think we had a great time. You know, Samus and V-Chan were part of it, so they know. And then this last year, inside the group, a couple of people created a clique. And that clique decided that they really, really, really didn't like me. And thanks, Jason. Bye. They decided they really didn't like me. Don't know why. Whatever. Don't have to like me as long as, you know, we can coexist peacefully. Well, they didn't want to do that. they've been plotting and basically plotting to try and get me out of the group and out of fandom. Like harassing me, trying to ice me out. Like I used to be friends with a couple of them and just giving me the silent treatment. Really came to head this last like month when I found out not the full extent, but a much bigger picture of everything that they've been doing. That they named their hate chat like Pounding the Mochi, so violence against me. That was really scary. Creating the burner accounts to stalk me, that they were following what I did and what I said, that they're trying to find my personal information. Like, it was a lot. So that's why I haven't been streaming for a month. I haven't been very active on my socials. I was debating on how much I wanted to share about how I've been doing, because I don't want to feed into their obsession, like their obsessive attitude towards me. I also don't want them to think that like they're winning, quote unquote. But I know that's not really healthy for me to think about. And after talking to my therapist, she was like, you do realize that you're experiencing trauma, right? Like you've been traumatized. Maybe you should take some time. Because I've just been trying to work under the guise of like, you know, just keep my head down and get stuff done. Like working in emergency mode, which is something that I picked up from my previous jobs, especially the one where I worked with exchange students and something happened, like something terrible happened every day. And the only way you could get through it was to shut down. Like you had to shut down your emotions. All you could do was think, make a list of what you need to do, and then do the list. And then after you've taken care of everything, after the emergency is over, then you could decompress. Like you could actually think about what happened and how messed up it was, because a lot of it really was. I can't even really talk about the stuff that happened just because I don't want to get in trouble, because I worked for the Department of State. And, you know, my name's really unique. So if they connect my name to any of these things that happen, like, they'll find out who I worked for, and what happened, and retroactive sanctions, right, and stuff like that. So anyway, the thing is, like, after I was done with all that stressful stuff with whatever happened at work, I didn't want to think about it. So I would just keep going. And I think that's how a lot of my coworkers and I just kind of try to get through our job, was just becoming non-reactive, which is not healthy. And ever since I quit my last job, so my last job wasn't the student exchange job, it was the surety job, which I had started trying to unlearn my trauma responses while I worked at the surety job, and then all the crap started happening in the surety job, so then I had to use my trauma response skills for that job. But after I finally quit that one, I'm like, I really need to like stop doing this. I mean, not that I need to, when something terrible happens, go into like full-on panic. I think it's still fine to try and be like calm and collect and figure out what's happened, but I need to give myself the ability to feel about it. But that's kind of what happened when all the harassment and stuff started going on, was it would freak me out a lot, and then I would immediately go into like my trauma response mode, which is just to like shut down. So yeah, after the therapist is like, yeah, this is, you know, trauma, it's okay. It's okay for you to feel, and it's okay for you to take time off, and it's okay for you to not deal with things. Like, it's okay for you to not work. It's okay for you to just sleep in and not worry about being productive or meeting deadlines or whatever arbitrary goals that I've set for myself. And it was like rough because, you know, I'm still a very small freelancer. I don't make very much money. Social media, being active on not just streaming, but also drawing, being available to take commissions, like those are important. And I just spent the last month not doing any of it. And it sucks to think about how much that was detrimental, how much it may have set me back. But at the same time, it got to the point too where I was just so overwhelmed that I didn't care anymore. I didn't care that my career was suffering. I just needed to get out. And like this last week or so, well, more recently I've felt like drawing, feeling like really inspired, looking at other artist friends and their work and what they're doing and seeing how they color and render and stuff, and just being really inspired by how they're working. Because before that, I didn't want to draw. Like, unless I had a commission, I didn't want to do it. It wasn't fun anymore. It made me feel bad and frustrated. So I didn't draw for like a week and a half, which I know isn't that long, but for me it was long. Because like, it's pretty rare that I go without drawing, at least once every couple of days. But like, yeah, there's a week and a half where I just didn't. And even though I'm feeling inspired to draw and I want to, I still really haven't done it. Because I'll open my art program and I'll be trying to do something for like a half an hour and it's just painful. Like, I mean, my wrist is kind of out of shape. But I'll just get really frustrated at what I'm doing and just like shut the program down. And of course it doesn't help that like I'm having all these shoulder problems now, which you guys have also heard about. But for the rest of you that don't know, like my shoulder basically from overuse is messed up. And I'm starting physical therapy next week for it. But yesterday I pulled it really badly because my little jerk dog, because in his old age, he'll go to the edge of the bed and he stumbles and falls off the bed. So like every time he starts to go towards the edge of the bed, Dan and I have to like grab him and pull him back. So he did that and it woke me up, and my first response was like to run and grab him. So I got up and I jerked towards him on the bed to like pull him back, but it like severely pulled this arm, this shoulder, and I was just like withering in pain on the bed, like crying, and Dan was just like, oh, what happened? Dan had like, he had to give me an ice pack and all these pain medications, and he was like packing Tarkin around, trying to make sure Tarkin wasn't like throwing himself off the bed. And my shoulder actually still hurts today, not as bad as yesterday, but like it's not good. I went to the massage therapist because I go to massage therapists and the chiropractor once a month, and I actually went last Friday, and I did cupping for the first time because she's like, I think it might actually really help a lot of the intense pain you've been having if we do cupping around the area. Yeah, I really am, Dio. Like, so we did cupping, and I just have these huge red marks from it still. It felt really good though. Like, I'm really glad I got it done, and I might just do it every time now. But yeah, I'm really hoping physical therapy fixes it. I mean, I'm very confident it's going to make it better, but I'm really hoping like it'll be a long-term fixed solution for my shoulder. And then, of course, because I'm trying not to use this shoulder so much, I've been overcompensating with like this side of my body because my chiropractor is like, you're really listing to this side. And I'm like, yeah. So, okay, this is the rest of the stuff Jason got me from the Sailor Moon store. So aside from the 2 hug coat gacha, you got me some other really great stuff. Like, so here's the Molly, the Neru, and Uno Otadamas. Aren't they cute? I think these came out really early in the whole like little plush launch, and I didn't think I was ever going to get them, but they were there at the store when he was there. So he picked them up for me. Aren't they so cute? I'm very excited. I love Neru. I don't have very much merch of her. I'm really sad that I missed out on, they had the uniform statue of her, figure of her. I missed out on her, and she is so expensive on eBay. I don't think I'll ever get her. And then, okay, so these are also great, guys. These are Sailor Saturn hand towels. Look at this. And it comes with her uniform. Right there. Look at how great these are. And then, like, here's the little washcloth. Like, they're so cute. Oh. They are extremely detailed. Here's what the back looks like. But these are so cute. How much were they? I don't know, the price tag doesn't say. What does it say here? Nope. Still doesn't say. But yeah, I'm like... He also got me a stamp card. I have a Sailor Moon store stamp card now. Yay. And here's the last thing that he got me. It's a plush version of the bunnies from the bedspread. There's 2 sizes, and he got me the little handheld one. There's also a giant one, which I didn't expect him to get me, the giant one, because there's no way he could put that in his bag. But yeah. Isn't that great? Oh. Okay. We have one more thing, and I've been waiting for these. Not as long as I was waiting for the original set, but we have the Mega Tree Shop Outers Cats. I'm debating on how I want to display these, because normally I put all my Saturn merch together, but I don't know if I want to separate the cats, you know? I know, we need a Luna. I'm working on it. Oh my god, guys. Here's the little... So, I ordered the special edition set, which comes with this little cardboard box that you can make for your Outers cats. So, for them to sit on. Isn't that just the best? Oh, okay. So for the diamond art beads that are staticky, there's a couple things you can do. We do get a box. So I like to put them in some kind of, because I have the little boxes for them. I like to put them in a box with a dryer sheet and shake them. And that's one way to get the static out. Other people have put, I think they blow into the bag, and the moisture from your breath will help with the de-static there. What else? People have tried freezing them. The freezing didn't really work for me, but you can like try putting the bags in the freezer for a while. Other people use the de-static spray. There's Are they sticking to the pen because you put wax in it? No. My goodness, here they are. All right, guys, we're gonna open each of them now. Yeah, we can guess. Which one do you guys think is in here? It's the 4 outers plus Moon and Chibi Moon. Just the outers, the second set. I have the first set displayed already. It's Saturn, Neptune, Saturn. Okay, let's see. It's Chibi Moon! You guys are gonna be right eventually. I know, look at her. She's so cute. The cats are so cute. This is such a cute. They're all cute. No, there's one of each in the boxes here. Sorry, I should have said that. There is one of each in the boxes. Yeah, you have to put the tails on them. I've noticed that. For like all of them. Okay. We're on to the next one. That's probably true. I know that they have... The older kits have a static problem. The newer kits, when I say the newer ones, I think the ones they started releasing this year, they've tried to fix the static issue. Go get a dryer sheet and rub them. Dryer sheet, go rub them. Okay, this one's Neptune. They're supposed to give you extras. And if you run out, you can email them, email support, and they usually send you more for free. I think like up to 8 colors for free. And then after 8 colors, you have to pay like $5 or something. You have to send them the picture. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I still think about that picture. I still think about what you did. Alright, here's Saturn. So cute. I'm so excited because I just got the email notification that the boutique shop that I ordered from, like, back in February. If you remember, they had the flood, so they had a sale. Like, Lyra is the one that posted it in chat. So my order is finally getting sent. When's it supposed to arrive? Oh, okay, they just made the label, so it's coming from UPS. Where's it coming from? It won't show me that. If it's coming from California, it should be here in a couple of days. And I think they're in California. Here's Saturn. Ah! Can you focus, please? Sometimes I'm really good at getting it to focus, and other times I'm not. Don't focus on the background, focus on the cat. Maybe. There she is. These cat ones are so cute. I have 2 Saturns. I guess it is a box of 8. There's only 6, but I have 2 Saturns. Oh my god, I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell it on eBay and make millions. I'm gonna make millions. I'm not gonna make millions. I need to find another Saturn collector. I wonder how much it... I wonder how much it sells for. Let's see here. So people are selling the Saturn one individually for like $28 to $24. Usually what I do with my extras, I put them in the box for you guys when we do exchanges. So I'll keep this one out so I can remember to send it. Oh, here's Pluto. Pluto's what? Pluto comes fully intact. Her tail's on there already. I guess because it's a big floopy tail. She's very cute. A big floof tail. And then we have a second Pluto. So we'll see if Pearl wants it. Second Pluto there. And we have Uranus. I have to say, unfortunately, Haruka is not that interesting looking. But yeah, like, so do I keep Saturn with all the cats? Or do I put her on my Saturn shelf? I do have two. I see what you're getting at. Ah ha ha! Here is the Usagi. She's winking. The other version I have her, I think it's in her second, I think it's her Crystal Star Compact. This one's her Crisis one. You're right, I could put both. I have to think about that. I have to think about that. Okay. That's all the merch for today. So the other fun thing we could do is you missed the key. Hang on. Here they are, Samus. Whoop, whoop. There you go. Aren't they really cute? I'm still obsessed with the first series, especially like Barrel Boob Cat. Like, they put a booby dress on the cat. You ended up with 2 sets of the inners? I mean, I ended up with 2 because it comes as a set of 8 and there's only 6 in here. So I have 2 extras, and I was telling V-Chan, I was like, I don't know, well, V-Chan and Dio, that I didn't know if I should keep Saturn with the set or if I should put Saturn. Hang on, Dio, I'll show you. There's a little booby dress. Ha 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 ha! She's honestly like the best one in that set. But yeah, debating on keeping Saturn with the group or if I should put her on my Saturn shelf. And then V-Chan's like, well, you have 2 Saturns, you could do both. And I'm like, yeah, I could do both. The little Luna is very cute. There's a little Artemis too. Both. I should do both. I could do both. I'll probably see if Pearl wants the extra Pluto. I could probably ship it to her in like one of the padded postal bags, right? Padded envelopes. And break down the box for her. Yeah, you know what? If you want it, I'll send it to you. You do? Okay. I'm gonna send it in one of the little padded envelopes and I'm gonna break down the box. So that should make it like... Shipping should only be like base shipping, right? I don't know, we'll see. Unless you wanted to do snack boxes, then I'd put it in your snack box. Yeah. It's fine. If you want to do a snack box exchange, I'll put it in your snack box. Do you also want, do you want the candy? the Kendi hug coat. Do you like Kendi? Who is it that likes Kendi in our group? Like, who is it? I know it's someone. I don't have the Saturn standee from Universal. I don't think. No, I don't. You have an extra? You pulled 3 Saturns? Wow. Okay, we'll trade then. That's nuts. I'll have to ask you your allergies again. The food allergies and stuff. Ah, okay. So that's all the merch I have today. Yeah, it's either so we can end here, or I can show you guys my diamond art. I bought the basket for my living room for the extra big diamond paintings that don't fit on my shelf. And the basket's almost full now. And I got some that would fit on the shelf, but there's not room on the shelf for them. Okay, hang on. Let me go get the one I'm currently working on. Hang on. I'll be right back. Okay. Here's the one I'm currently working on. Oh boy. There's a video lag there. Can you not handle the sparkle? Oh my goodness, why is it lagging so much, guys? It cannot handle it. It is having such a... Oh no. It doesn't... Okay, it wants to autofocus. Let me turn the autofocus off. Does that help at all? That does not help. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's try it. Let's try. Hang on. Try it this way. My webcam can't handle it. Okay, so this the top part's what I have done so far. So I have these two still to go up here, sectioned off. And then the rest of the canvas is down here. Like, I really like how this one's been turning out. I can't... I can't see what I'm showing you guys. Hang on. I'm gonna look at this other screen while I show it. I don't know if you can really see, like, how sparkly some of the beads are. Because they have this, what's the coating? They have an iridescent coating on some of them. They're called AB drills, and like there's a lot of them throughout here. Like, see where these ones over here look kind of pink? These are actually red iridescent ones. So seeing it in person, it looks really cool. I've had a great time working on it. I will say the AB drills with the iridescent coating on them, they are sometimes finicky to work with because the coating... I'm not entirely sure exactly what the coating is doing, but it's almost like it gives them extra grip. So they're not as smooth, and when you go to pick them up with like wax or putty or whatever, it tends to pull on your wax. VChain, you're gonna have a hard time with it because the wax will sometimes pull the coating off. People have had problems with that. Yeah, they are tricky. I haven't had any of the coating come off with putty or the glue dots that I'm using. The ear wax. Yeah, people have said that if you use dirty wax, it won't pull off as much. But yeah, since I don't use wax anymore, I haven't had that problem. I use the glue dots and the scented putty. Oh, I'm just thinking about what VChan's going to do when she gets to that point. I can already see like the images she's going to be posting in chat. So anyway, as I toppled over everything. Yeah, I'm so like, wow, the webcam just, I guess it doesn't know where to focus on here. Does that make sense? Which is too bad, because I was thinking about doing diamond art on stream, but I'd have to set up a second. I couldn't do the webcam. I don't know what I would do, guys. Look at... Oh, I did not like that. You would murder something. You would, your iridescent diamonds would not be iridescent anymore. Okay, so ideally I would like to get back to streaming on my regular schedule, which is Tuesday and Thursdays. So in theory, there will be another stream this Thursday, and it should be an art stream. I still am feeling kind of indifferent about drawing right now, but you know, if I give myself a schedule and some goals, I can get back to it, and I think I need to get back to it. So Thursday we'll be working on emotes, probably. If not emotes, there's some other things that I'd probably like to do. Oh my god. Can I ease back into drawing and not have the terrible anatomy? Like, oh my god, we really picked the worst screen cap. We really did. I don't know how we always managed to we always pick the bad one. So yeah, Thursday we'll be doing that. I have been thinking about another Draw from Memory stream. I thought that might be fun to do this month, probably on a weekend. You know, we can talk about it some more in Discord. I was thinking instead of Pokemon, we might do Draw Disney from memory. Because I think that could be fun. Or terrible. It could be terrible, but yeah, maybe we'll do a Draw Disney from memory sometime this month. So I'll put a vote up. I'll put a vote up and we can decide. So yeah. No, Diamond, stay down. I got so upset from not being able to be seen on the webcam that the diamonds started popping up. Okay. So yeah, I will end the stream here. It's an hour 40, that's good. And I'll remember to edit out the doxing of myself. Well, they're not supposed to if you put them down firmly, but like if you don't make sure that they're pressed down firmly into the glue, they can come off. I actually have a rubber roller that I use, but I think because I was sitting here so like spending so much time like going like this with it, trying to show it on the camera, that like it came off. It's fine. I'm sure you do press down pretty hard. I can already see you doing that. Squares are a bit more finicky than circles too. Squares the newer kits are tighter, which I appreciate, but because they're tighter, it's easier for the drills to pop off, right? Because there isn't as much room for them around them, so they'll like be pressed up against each other. So yeah. Okay. So, I will see you guys on Thursday. The only reason Thursday might not happen is if my shoulder is still really bad. And if it's still really bad, then I obviously can't be drawing with it. But I am resting it, taking pain medication, sitting with my heating pad, like trying. So, see you guys on Thursday, hopefully, for a drawing stream. If it gets canceled, I'll let you know. And then we will talk about doing Draw Disney from memory. Yeah. Oh, thanks so much, Dio. Thanks for coming by. I'm Snaggle. Snaggle, hi. Yeah, I am ending. I'm sorry. Snaggle, how are you? Snaggle, I'm sorry. Snaggle. You know what, Snaggle? What do you want to talk about? We can talk for 5 more minutes. What do you want to talk about? Oh, you're in Colorado. Okay. For family. I hope that's going well. I mean, you're saying you're good, so that must mean it's going well. I always wonder with family, because it's either like you're cool with your family or you're like about your family. I feel like I'm somewhere in the middle. Hello, Felice Marine Row. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope your visit with your family stays well for the next couple weeks. I went to go visit my family last month, and like I was ready to go after the first day. So now Drew's having a great time. Oh, Butterfly Pavilion! Those are always fun. I mean, I know this is in Colorado. I got to go to like a fairly big one in Utah, and that was super exciting. So, but even like the small ones are great. Somewhere in between. Yeah, like my family. My cousin messaged me last night because he was asking for addresses to send out his son's graduation announcements from high school. And he was like asking where my parents were, and I was like, oh yeah, they moved again into the middle of an orchard, like literally. My parents, my hometown is not as small as it thinks it is, but they act like they're a small town, and it's an agricultural area, mostly orchards. Not as many as there used to be, but like a lot of fruit trees. And my parents decided to buy a plot of land that was being sold that's basically in the middle of an orchard that's not theirs. And they built this fancy one-story house in the middle of an orchard. So when I go to visit my parents, we have to drive by all of these giant like "Make America Great Again" signs to get to my parents and to their house in the middle of the orchard. Like, you would think that my parents being they do have neighbors, but they're not very close, and you would think their neighbors not being very close to them, like they'd be a lot more relaxed. But while we were there, my dad was being obsessive about the neighbors like down the street building a new house and how he hated it. And I was just like, oh my god. Yeah, that is true. Bringing up certain topics are definitely a no-go. Definitely with my parents too. My dad likes to bring them up though. Like, I try to avoid them. My mom usually tries to avoid them too, unless she's really upset about something. It's been really funny watching my mom become progressively more liberal as she's gotten older. She doesn't realize it, but she has. And then my dad being just even more conservative. It's terrible. If they could just be one with their orchard trees, it'd be fine. But there's a very high probability that my parents, like, eventually they're going to have to come over to the side. They're gonna hate being, well, my mom's gonna like being on this side of the state. My dad's gonna be like, he's gonna hate it. But like, when they told me that's a good no-no topic, to be honest. I feel like that's probably a no-no topic in my house for different reasons. When my parents told me that they were buying, that they're selling their house and they're going to build a new house, I thought that they were like finally coming over here. Because they retired already, right? And like, Dan and I don't have kids, so I understand that there isn't like a huge reason for them to be closer. I mean, I know they want to see me, but like, we don't have grandkids, so there isn't like that reason for them to be closer. But I thought like eventually their next move would be, because when they get into retirement age and they get older and they need help, like it would be better if they were only 30 to 40 minutes away versus 3 hours over 2 mountain passes, right? But no, they just moved a little further out from the city, from my hometown, into an orchard. I'm just like, And my mom's already talking about how like eventually they're going to have to sell so they can move closer to me, because like I'm not moving back home. Like there's no way. You would have to pay me to move back to my hometown. I hate being there. You kind of love to be in Orchard. Like, I think it would be okay if your neighbors were not Republicans. Is there apple trees on the other side? I don't know if there is. Okay, thanks for coming by, Snaggle. Have a good time with your family. Most of the agricultural industry is on the east side of the state. There probably is some fruit though. On this side, I think maybe up north there might be some fruit, some orchards up that way. And of course, like, we're on the water, right? So there's the whole like seaboard industry. And we do have locks. So there's that. And then of course we have the tech industry here, so okay, anyway. I will see you guys hopefully on Thursday again, unless, you know, shoulder's messed up, then we won't. We'll talk about when to do the Draw from Memory Disney stream in Discord. And other than that, thank you guys so much for coming by. I was a little nervous because it's been a month. I knew some of you would show up. I just wasn't sure, like, because like I said, it's been a month, and like usually when you don't stream for a month, or you're just not around social media for a month, a lot of people aren't really around anymore. And I'm a small artist and streamer anyway. And then with the whole like hate group stalking thing, it's been really hard to be visible without being worried about repercussions from that. So anyway, I'm really glad this stream, I think it went well. I had fun. I'm kind of excited to get back into streaming, so hopefully I can do some more. And my shoulder will be okay. If my shoulder's not okay, we'll play games. We'll play games, I guess. I have a bunch of games I need to get to, and we'll just do that. I'll become a gamer. I mean, I already am a gamer, but I'll become a game streamer, and we can play games poorly together. But yeah. I think it's important to have fun, and it was fun. And I hope the next stream is fun too. So yeah, anyway. I will see you guys next time. Bye!